For years, crypto required human hands on exchange interfaces. Today, that manual coordination is being replaced by autonomous, machine-driven systems. We are here to architect a fully autonomous digital entity, one capable of managing its own treasury and coordinating complex market actions without human intervention. To achieve this, we need a specific blueprint. We must combine an instant settlement ledger, decentralized data oracles, and cross-chain orchestration into a single cohesive system. By wiring these technologies together, we replace human business operations with intelligent machine-to-machine value exchange. Step 1 is the settlement engine. An autonomous machine executes thousands of microtransactions a minute, and to survive that volume, it requires immediate, deterministic finality. We designate the Xrpl ledger as our primary execution layer. Because Xrpl settles in seconds, the machine's logic loop executes continuously without stalling for network confirmations. This schematic illustrates Xrpl's builder-first economics. Viable machine commerce needs near-zero transaction costs and a native decentralized exchange to minimize friction. On tight margins, unpredictable fees are lethal. Gas wars or miner extraction will quickly drain an agent's capital. Looking at this friction breakdown, Xrpl's architecture actively prevents this value extraction. The network operates without miners, ensuring fair access for the agent's daily operations. A machine agent cannot survive on a network with volatile costs. A frictionless, predictable settlement layer is the mandatory foundation of autonomy. Now that we have settlement, we need sensory inputs. A fast execution engine is useless if the machine cannot accurately perceive real-time market conditions. Centralized price feeds represent a critical vulnerability. If a single feed goes offline or is manipulated, the agent will execute catastrophic economic errors based on false data. We solve this by integrating the Flare Time Series Oracle, or FTSO. This provides our agent with a decentralized, mathematically verified stream of price data that cannot be manipulated by a single entity. Beyond just prices, the agent must verify external off-chain events and state changes. We use the Flare data connector to ensure every external input is verified before the agent executes its logic. Mathematically verified data is the only barrier separating a highly intelligent agent from a dangerous algorithm. This leads to a complex requirement. An autonomous agent's proprietary strategies must remain hidden from competitors, yet its financial actions require strict public accountability. Flare Confidential Computing wraps the agent's AI inside a secure vault, shielding proprietary logic. For accountability, we connect this vault to the Hedera consensus service. Every decision becomes a decentralized, time-stamped log, creating an immutable public audit trail. This creates our design standard: privacy for the model and transparency for the action. At this stage, we have the individual components, but no single ledger perfectly handles settlement, data routing, and consensus all at once. The machine economy is inherently a multi-chain system. To bridge these isolated networks, we introduce the Denarii DFi orchestrator. It acts as the operating system, binding these ledgers into a single unified infrastructure. This diagram displays how the orchestrator routes the agent's logic. It dictates settlement on Xrpl, verifies external conditions via Flare, and logs the historical actions onto Hedera. This schematic outlines the shift from software requiring human operators to fully orchestrated machine economies. Multi-chain orchestration is the leap that upgrades an isolated script into an autonomous, cross-network powerhouse. With the backend running autonomously, we pivot to the human element. As machines take over complex treasury operations, human supervisors require an intuitive interface to govern them. We deploy the MB589 and MG589 frameworks to act as this interface. These serve as the recognizable front-end digital identities representing the complex back-end execution. This avatar translates raw, multi-chain data activity into actionable, human-readable insights that managers can easily interpret. Establishing a distinct digital identity is what bridges the trust gap between human supervisors and autonomous machine workers. The blueprint is complete, the logic is secured, the data is verified, and the machine agent is fully architected and primed for synchronization. We've assembled a system that leverages the settlement speed of Xrpl, the intelligence of Flare, the auditability of Hedera, and the coordination of Denarii. This architecture creates a sovereign digital entity, one engineered specifically for independent machine-to-machine exchange. The infrastructure for the machine economy is live today. Use this blueprint to migrate your logistical and treasury operations on-chain.